everyone, my name's Driftcat and this is the launch of my YouTube channel, Driftcat Chronicles. I have been actually enjoying being on the down low for so long. It's taken 6 years to build this thing, and obvious reasons, you know, we made two beautiful daughters, a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. So family comes first, obviously. 2020, COVID happened, so we lost about a year there. Well, now I can start my YouTube channel, get back into drifting, yeah, and hopefully some stunt driving. That might be coming. It's actually got a base map in it right now. We're actually going to do an event, well, not an event, it's actually a show, a car show in 2 weeks. So that's going to be the start to get the ball rolling, get us enthusiastic, get us back into the scene, ready to slide, ready to make some tyre smoke.
Oh, she's blazing.
So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce my crew. So if you'd like to come along, click the subscribe button and come and join us on our journey in making some fun. This is the first day we've actually gone on the dyno. We've already hit a hurdle, a big hurdle, and I jumped really high because it caught fire. Yes, it did. I ran around like a madless chook because I didn't realise Trent actually took the 3 fire extinguishers inside the dyno room with him. So yes, I did panic. Alright, this is the coil pack lead that caught fire. Look at that. Trent ran down to the shops and got a set of just standard VS ones. They're standard VS?
Yeah, VS Commodore.
Yes, yep.
Mang leads.
Yes, here we are. Round 2. Let's hope it doesn't catch fire. So that got us by, no misfires, it sounds sweet. Got a muffler made up to bring down the note a bit. Hopefully.
She's cut to sauce.
Yes, I am. I think I'm getting old. Just sounds like too much loud.
Too much loud.
Too much loud.
Too many much loud.
Too many much louds. We're just about to start it with the new muffler.
That's the old exhaust.
And hopefully it has a really nice note. I'm here with my homies.
Yeah, we've taken about this much of the sound away.
So you don't need the loud pipes, you reckon?
No.
That's what I reckon.
Except for what time? Except for time attack, yeah.
We don't need the loud pipes, Trent. What do you think?
definitely need the pipes for time attack.
Oh, I don't know. Do you love that sound?
That was not even noisy.
It's still
Oh,
loud.
that's
but
cool.
It sounds much better.
Cool. Yeah, it sounds loud and it's got a note to it now. I love it. It's been a long journey to get to this point. It's been 6 years of ups and downs with the car, as in getting parts not working, testing, developing, changing our mind, just trying to get the best suited setup just for us. Even at the track when we had the ITBs on there, it actually was too hard to change little things here and there. Like if you weren't happy with the idle or something was amiss, you'd have to take the whole throttle body and you'd have to take all the trumpets off. Would take 2 to 3 hours and it'll be game over on the trailer. So we bought the engine as a crate motor and we put it into the car, and about 2 years ago when COVID hit, we took the car home thinking we were going to be locked down at home. Trent got it started at home, idling, finally got all the nitty-gritties worked out, and we brought it to the shop when COVID lockdowns were over, drop the oil, do one quick oil change and throw it on the dyno. And yeah, in the oil that came out of the car there was metal shavings in there, sort of like looked really a little bit glittery. And yes, we sort of got a bit of a shock because the engine didn't have any work done. It just had it started maybe for 5-10 minutes working up to temp. This is the only second-hand part that we actually bought for the car. And that's the only thing we can think that was wrong with the setup. You know, we thought maybe there was some metal shadings in the oil cooler side of it. So Trent actually built connected a fuel pump to it, and you know, pump fuel one way, pump fuel the other way, just to make sure that we got all the metal shadings out, cleaned up everything, put everything back together, and now we're here today. Quite nervous for today, thinking that the engine might not have made it. So we already had one lined up in the States to come. We're just glad that it made it through. We're on the third fabricator at the moment. The first fabricator closed shop. He was really good. Second fabricator sold up and he moved out further. And now we're using Nick at Lux Racing and his work is impeccable. It's just perfect. We've been through a couple of wiring guys as well. The first guy really screwed me over. So yep, it does happen to everyone. Everyone has to have their fair share of bad luck and meeting the wrong people, I guess. Shop we take it to now, Custom Performance Garage. They have done an awesome job with the wiring. I'm really happy. We haven't had any issues with their wiring whatsoever. So today is called Taking Off Graphics Day. Oh my goodness. This is my OG colours. The original Driftcat. Oh, I started with these colours because no one had it and I wanted a cartoon look type car. And my mum and my dad could always see where I was on the track. And I just wanted to be the brightest car out there. And no one had this colour scheme. And I thought it was different. I love being different. I always do things being different. I hate copycats. So yes, this is what we came up with. The new colour scheme will be the new Driftcat. So the OGs, single Driftcat, grassroots, just got into drifting, meeting a lot of people, awesome people, still friends with a lot of those people, and meeting my husband, Trent, through the drift scene. He was an Adelaidean and I was a Melbourneian. So these colours mean a lot to me. They've actually been with me for 18 years of my drift career.
This woman can drive.
I have kids. My dad's passed away, so I feel like I'm a parent, I've grown up, I'm an adult. Next level in life, and it's, yeah, a different life. So with a family, responsible for 2 kids, husband, who's another big kid, taking care of my elderly mum, she's 80 years old, so that's another kid. So a lot of responsibilities. Yellow with the red rims, black, mean, tough looking colours. They symbolise, what I've become, a strong woman. So that's the way we go with all those colour changes and what colours mean to me. Thank you. Goodbye, and we'll see you with the new look. These ones here, I had 18 of those powder coated red, that's for drifting. And the one with the dish, they're my show rims. The powder coaters, I drove nuts. The guy that stripped the rims, I saw him like 2 or 3 times. He changed the color 3 times to get the exact color I wanted. I went there the first time and we looked at some samples and I found one that was perfect, you know, and it was on a flat sheet when I looked at the sample, but when they did it on a rim with the curves, in the shade, the red looked really dark, like burgundy. And in the sun, it sparkled. I drove the powder coaters nuts, but they nailed it. They were so happy, we were just cheering.